Good morning everyone, welcome again. Today we will discuss topic observation learning. The next form of learning, this is, we will discuss the next form of learning takes place by observing others. Earlier this form of learning was called imitation, but Bandura and his colleagues in a series of experimental studies investigated observation learning in detail. So this is a type of learning. One is about when an unnatural association is made between a response and stimuli, that is conditioning, classical conditioning. And type of learning two, when we make behavioral changes based on experiences that resulted in reward or punishment, that is print conditioning. So question is now, how else do we learn behavior? Then this is the next form of learning, observational learning, the replication of others' behavior through observation and imitation, also called modeling and social learning. In this kind of learning, human beings learn social behavior, therefore it is sometimes called social learning. In many situations, individuals do not know how to behave. They observe others and emulate their behavior. This form of learning is called modeling. So Albert Bandura believed that direct reinforcement and punishment could not account for all learning that occurs. What about when children copy the behavior of the parents when no reinforcement is given? So with imitation we also learn some type of behavior. Examples of observation learning abound in our social life. Fashion designers employ tall, pretty and gracious young girls and tall, smart and well-built young boys for popularizing clothes of different designs and fabrics. People observe them on television, on televised fashion shows and advertisement in magazines and newspapers. They imitate these models, observing superiors and likable person, then emulating their behavior in a novel social situation is a common experience. In order to understand the nature of observation learning, we may refer to the studies conducted by Bandura. So, in one of his study, well-known experimental study is Bandura showed a film of 5 minutes duration to children. The film shows that in a large room there are numerous toys including a large-sized Bobo doll. Now a grown-up boy enters the room and looks around. The boy starts showing aggressive behaviors towards the toys. In general, the Bobo doll in particular, he hits the doll, throws it on the floor, kicking it and sitting on it. This film has three versions. In one version, a group of children see the boy model being rewarded and praised by an adult for being aggressive to the doll. In the second version, another group of children see the boy being punished for his aggressive behavior. In third version, the third group of children are not shown, the boy being either rewarded or punished. And this is in this 36 boys and 36 girls were tested. And a Bobo doll was a toy from the 1960s that was inflatable and weighted so that it would tilt upward again after being knocked down. So this is an experiment. After viewing a specific version of this film, all the three groups of children were placed in an experimental room in which smaller toys were placed around. Children were allowed to play with toys. These groups were secretly observed and their behavior noted. It was found that those children who saw aggressive behavior being rewarded were most aggressive. Children who had seen the aggressive model being punished were least aggressive. Thus, in observation learning, acquire knowledge by observing the model's behavior, but performance is influenced by model's behavior being rewarded and punished. So, result of this study experiment is children who observe adults showing loving behavior towards a Bobo doll copied that behavior. Children who observe adults showing aggressive behavior towards the Bobo doll copied that behavior. Children who observe adults ignoring the Bobo doll did not show aggressive behavior toward it. So, Bandura conducted that people learn through observing, imitating, modeling. People not only learn by rewarded or punished itself, but they can learn from watching somebody being rewarded or punished too. So this is an experiment. Here is difference between cognitive and behavior approaches to learning. It was given by Pavlov, Watson and Skinner. And learning is the result of interacting with forces in the environment, and behavioral approach to learning happens when external forces like stimuli, direct reinforcement, punishment impact our lives. uh, these are behavioral approach to learning. And cognitive approach to learning given by Bandura: learning can happen in the mind without directly interacting with the environment. Learning can happen simply from our own internal thoughts and expectation. This is the difference. Here's also observation learning also have tested on animals also, like pigeon, fish and monkey. Hummingbirds were trained to use a special kind of feeder. They become the tutor birds. There were two experiment groups. In the first group, a group of hummingbirds were exposed to the feeder and took a long time to figure out how to get the food out. In the second, a group of birds had one tutor bird with them. These birds learn how to use the feeder much faster. So children learn most of the social behavior by observing others, by role modeling. We don't model the behavior of all people equally. At a young age, parents are the biggest influence. As we grow older, famous people influence us as well. However, the best role models are always the people you are most similar to. For example, your own age and gender. So this is observation learning we have discussed today. Next time we will move further. Thank you.